Hello, Black Billy. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well today. Your podcast seems to be doing well. I'm glad you went ahead and started that. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Please give it a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. The lights are glaring, so I'm blinded. I'm trying to read, so I got to kind of move down so I can get my face out of the light and see what you all are saying to me. Wow, logo and new studio. You go ahead, Black Billy. I really am so proud. That's like amazing. It is not an easy thing. Badu Dean. I think that's what I'm seeing. My family is well. Thank you so much for asking. My son-in-law could be doing better. His blood pressure is up, but and he's young. So we're trying to figure out what that's about because he's not been sick like that and he doesn't take medication. So just keep him in your prayers. Oh, goodness. Hold on, y'all. My stuff is falling over. I got my ribbon stacked up over here for the project that I'm doing today. But anyway, yeah, keep him in your prayers, please. We would greatly appreciate it. Sunday is going well. I am not doing much today. I actually want to get out and go to my favorite place, the Dollar Tree, but I want to go to one in the next city over. Um, but they're saying that we might have a snowstorm, so I don't know. If we're doing all that, I'm not going. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm going to try my best not to worry about that, and just know that God's got him. I've already prayed on him. It's going to be okay. So we'll see how this new medication that he has works out, and then we'll see what his regular doctor says when he gets to go see him, because he just went to urgent care. He, in the middle of the night, you don't get to see your regular doctor. So Sunday is well, going well. Looking over at the kitchen, thinking, am I going to cook today? But I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to make a salad. Oh, no, I have to cook because it's Meatless Monday tomorrow. And I got to get that video up because I am doing a Meatless Monday challenge. So, yeah, I guess I'm cooking because I said we were going to do Meatless Monday and it can't be a salad. Genesis, hello. Thank you so much for popping in. Please give this live a big fat thumbs up. I am going to get started on the craft here in just a little bit. I'm waiting. Maria, hello. How are you doing, sis? Did you ever get out and about to get your things or no? No, there's no special day for meat. I eat a lot of meat all the time, chicken and fish mainly, a little bit of pork here and there, not a whole lot of beef. But I wanted to start a series, we'll see how it goes, on my channel where I do a Meatless Monday. So, okay, where I do a Meatless Monday. So I am gonna see how that goes. So tomorrow is my challenge video. It is going up, and I have already called out some people. I will call them out again and put them in the description box so that we can get this Meatless Monday thing going. Because I just need some more ideas and recipes, and if I can get other people to throw in their meatless ideas and recipes, then that will give me more. So that's really what it's about. Just trying to eat a little healthier from time to time. By no means am I giving up meat. It's just not going to happen. Hmm. But I am going to try to be healthier. Nothing wrong with that. So I'm going to see if I have enough ribbon to cover at least half of this. I probably don't. So we'll see. I really needed to cover the whole thing. So I am just going to wrap it without gluing it first. Okay. Yes, I will be doing my meatless Monday today. I was going to do my cheesy lobster and shrimp dip, but that's not meatless. So that's going to have to go on the back burner. I'm just kind of playing around with this, you guys, just to see if I have enough ribbon before I start gluing. Because if I start gluing and I don't have enough ribbon, I'm going to be mad. So I'm just wrapping this without glue first to see what I got. And if I have enough, then I'll go back. We do want the recipe in the description box of your video. If you would actually like to do a video cooking your meatless Monday, that's fine too. I'll take whatever. But I would like the recipe. I would like the recipe either with you mukbanging it out, or with you actually cooking it. Either or. I just want the recipe. So whichever way you want to do it, Maria, is fine with me. I love your cooking videos. So if you want to show us how you put it together, that would be awesome. Or if you just want to cook it and tell us what it is when you eating it, that would be awesome too. Either way. I hadn't thought about doing it as a cooking video. See, you're giving me some more ideas. That's why it's good to talk to your family and find out what they're doing and how they're doing things so then you can do it. I actually might have enough ribbon, y'all. And I was trying not to go red, because red is the typical Valentine's Day color. Everybody uses red for everything. And I was going to try to do pinks and whites, and it didn't happen. So, yes, I have my red. I do have pink ribbon. I just don't know that I will be using it. Again, I'm just wrapping loosely with nothing, no glue or anything, only because I need to make sure I have enough ribbon. Nate, hello, welcome in. Thank you so, so much. Thank you for popping in. Please hit the thumbs up on your way in, people. Maria, just in case you need to mod, I mean, you are my mod. Just watch the chat. Watch the conversation in the chat in case we gotta let somebody go. This is a peaceful, peaceful channel. Peace and relaxation. We don't do drama over here. So just want to put that out there. Yes, this will be enough. Okay, just barely. So I'm going to go ahead and unwrap it, and now I'm going to glue it. Since I'm the only one crafting, I can craft how I want to today. I don't really have to worry about staying on point with anything. So let me take this apart. I really just needed to make sure I had enough ribbon. I was not sure on that one. What you doing, cowboy? What are you up to? First of all, Mr. Cowboy, welcome into the live. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Now, what are you up to? So this is going to hang on my door from today until the end of February, not just for Valentine's Day. It's going to hang the whole month. I'm taking the time to make it. It's going up and it's staying up. So I got my heart-shaped wreath, which you probably can't see that well. There. It's a heart-shaped wreath from the Dollar Tree. Mostly all my stuff is Dollar Tree. This ribbon is not. This ribbon is, I want to say Dollar General from like Christmas, but it's perfect. It's red. It works. So I'm just going to start gluing and wrapping. No, don't be looking for no trouble to get into. You stay out of trouble. You behave yourself. No need for trouble. Yes, my aunt did pass away. And it was so odd to do her service on Zoom. I mean, it's what it is. It's what we're doing right now, but it was just odd to me to have to do it that way. Just keep us in your prayers. Everybody going through something. Oh, well, it was last Wednesday night that she passed, and we just did her Zoom service this Thursday that just passed. Because with everything going on, you can't go there. You can't go. She's in Minnesota. My family that lost their mom, they're in Minnesota, and you can't really travel like that. And even if you could, I mean, you can travel. You can go to Minnesota, but if you go down there, I couldn't go to the service because you can only have so many people in the service at one time. And her immediate family, her kids, she got 5 kids, so of course all of them are going to be in there. So it just wasn't. We couldn't. So a lot of our family, thank God for Zoom, I guess, because let me move this. Because a lot of our family saw the service on Zoom. That's how we saw it. That's how we were able to be there for my cousins. Maria, what you cooking today? You know I always got to ask you. Oh, it should be something meatless today for tomorrow. Never mind. Answer my own question. And this is simple. This is just like how we made the Christmas candy cane. Now, I did do one last year, and the one I did last year looks like this. And this one takes a whole lot of ribbon. So that's why I didn't choose this one to do. And it takes these zip ties on the back, and I think I have I have 3 different ribbons in here, 2 rows each from Dollar Tree because you don't get a lot on the row. So this one would cost 6, 7, $8 to do, whereas this one costs $2 to do. So this is my last year's one. Oh, she at the grocery store. She ain't even on here. Okay. Well, that's why you're here. You keep her covered, and I appreciate that. I like that in you. If she can't be here, then I know you're here. Just coffee, y'all. Hello, Margaret. Loving you right back here in Ohio. Thank you for coming. Please give the live a big fat thumbs up. It truly, really helps me out. And I appreciate it. How you doing today, Margaret? How's the weather in Georgia? It's got to be better than here. We got snow. Just a little sprinkling. I'm not complaining because it's not bad. Thank you. I try to be creative. I don't know. I love to craft. I always have. I got away from it when I was working nights trying to raise two kids and going to nursing school during the day. So it was just a little bit much. So I gave my crafting up because I had too much going on. But with the way the world is and us not being able to do much, I got back into it because I'm stuck at home, working home. That's it. So I got back into it and I'm absolutely enjoying it. I know my channel is not a crafting channel per se. It is a mukbang. Y'all know what I mean. It's an eating show. And I'm branching out a little bit because I do eventually want to be a home channel where I do everything, not just mukbangs, where I do home design, crafting, um, cooking, home interior, like just everything. All things D. That's what I want to turn it into. But that's going to be a little bit baby steps because I do work full time, so I can't just focus everything on YouTube. I mean, I can't. I do upload every day, but it's not hard to do it because I started out doing it, so to me it's nothing different. When I started every day. So it's that's not the hard part. It's just, you know, if I'm going to rebrand and change everything around, I got to put some thought and some time into that. And right now, I'm not ready. So I stick with this. I can't wait to see what Maria's going to come up with on the Meatless Monday. I'm excited. Whatever it is, it's going to be good because my sister can cook. That's never been an issue from the food that I see. So I know I got one good recipe coming from her channel, at least. What do I think about who? India. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on in India because I don't watch the news. And I know that some people are horrified by that. What do you mean? You don't watch the news? I don't watch the news. My TV has not been on for almost a year. Not kidding. I don't turn it on. I don't watch the news. I don't keep up um, with a lot of things that the world keeps up with simply because it is depressing to me. It is very depressing to me. So I don't watch all of that. I don't let it into my space. I'm trying to be as calm and as peaceful as I can. And a lot of that stuff is sad. It either make you cry or it'll make you angry. Neither of which I need to be doing. I get enough sadness and anger from work. I truly, really do. So I don't know who doing what to who. And if it's something I really need to know, I find out when I go to work because they all watch the news, or I find out when God tell me. And that's really how I feel about it. The things I can control in my own personal space, I do that. I can't control the world and what they're showing and what's out there, but I can control whether or not I watch it and whether or not I let it into my personal space. right, we're coming down to the wire. And I'll dress it up with some flowers. No, we doing meatless Monday. Cowboy said, I'm not. Y'all might be doing meatless Monday, but I'm not. Okay, wrapping this point is a little bit something, something. Trying to get it right. Oh my goodness. Was that not Providence or what? I just had enough to cover it. That is crazy. Obviously, that's what that piece of ribbon was meant to do. Uh-oh. I done missed the comments. Hold on. Get this glue off my finger so I can see what y'all said. Hey, C Stacks, how are you doing, my love? Good to see you. Thank you for coming. I hope you are doing well. I hope your mom is doing well. I'm good, see. I'm hanging in and hanging on. That's all I got, one day at a time. That's all any of us can really do. How about you? How have you been feeling? No more trips back to the hospital, I hope. I haven't heard anything. So I'm guessing no news is good news. All right, so this is the heart. This is where we're at right now. Hello, Maria. I didn't know you was at the grocery store. Migraine for 6 days. Girl, that's not good. What are you taking? The cowboy was covering for you while you was gone. He did good. He did very well. Now that this is covered, you know I always got to make a bow. And I'm going to put some flowers on here. So, because I'm going in burlap country farmhouse kind of look, we're going to stick with that. Might do some white. I don't know. I never know. When I'm crafting, it just comes as we go. So I have pink flowers. And I don't think I want pink flowers on here. Red flowers won't show up. So the best ones to do are the white flowers. But do I really want them? My thought was to cover half of it in flowers. But I don't know if I want to do all that. Let's make the bow and see what happens. I might just stick a few flowers in the top. My thumb has been acting up. Arthritis kicking my butt, y'all. I tried not to claim it, but it's claiming me. I'm fighting it though. I'm fighting it. I'm fighting it. Just getting all my ribbon opened. Maybe. My hand will let me open it. And it's not just one thumb either. It's both of them. Woo! When it hit hard. It is truly both of them. This one just hurts and pops and clicks more than this one. But they both acting up. Getting old ain't no joke. Ain't no joke. It ain't no game. And it ain't for the weak. Gee. Like, what is good? Arthritis ain't no... It almost made me cuss on a Sunday. It be kicking my butt sometimes. I just keep on going, y'all. What's my other choice? I just keep it moving, and keep praying because that's what I got to do. That's what I know to do. That's what I've always done. Anyway, let's make a bow. Let's make a big one. Well, we won't make it as big as that one, but it's going to be a good size bow. So I just wrap that like this. And then I think I'm going to go in with the white polka dot. Do the same thing, except a little shorter. Yeah, I just work through it. I don't have a choice. I'm the only income in this house. So I got to get up every day and get on in there. Because if I don't work, I don't eat. And y'all know I like to eat. You know what I'm saying? If I don't work, nothing happens. No bills get paid. So it is what it is. It's been that way for me since I was what 19. I didn't start working until I was 19, y'all. I was spoiled. I didn't work in when I was in high school and all that kind of stuff. My mom said, no, you need to work on your academics. You're not going to be working while you're in school. So I didn't work in high school. I didn't work until I actually got out of school. And then I got a job. So, and since I got that job, I've been working. Some job, some form since then, since I was 19 years old. Have not missed a beat. Okay, so I think that's going to make a nice bow. Think it'll make a nice bow. So we're going to stop there. Should have put some lace in it, but that's okay. And I'm going to tie it together with my twine. And all I do after okay, see. Yep, just me. Coco in here. We in the middle of a pandemic. Ain't nobody getting in here. Sometimes my daughters will come over, but they in and out real quick. They usually just coming to pick something up. They not in here, in here. They'll pop in and back out they go. Trying to line these up. All this crafting I'm doing, that's probably why the arthritis kicking up. Sorry, I'll be leaning in trying to see what you're saying. I'm telling you, these lights be blinding me like no other. And it makes it hard to see the comments. Okay. Just wrapping the twine around the center a couple of times. And then I will just tie it in the back, fluff it out, and glue it down. Who's hubby? I don't have no husband. I have an ex-husband, and he's an ex for a reason. Oh man, that piece missed the loop altogether. Now I'm gonna have to glue it. Quick fix. Okay, there. Let me put that down so you guys can see. I had to fix my little bow. I got ready to fluff it out. I pulled it too hard and pulled out one of the ribbons. See, what are you taking for? Are you back? See, Stacks, what are you taking for your migraine? You got to be taking something. Okay. So I think that's big enough. And it's just going to get hot glued here with a few flowers. I think that will be it. I just need to figure out what color do I want to put on here. I think it's going to have to be the white because I don't think the pink is going to go well. No, I don't like the pink. So white it is. So I'm just placing the roses in just to see where I want them before I glue them down. I think that is going to be it. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Please give this live a big old fat thumbs up for me. I would greatly appreciate it. Just sitting here doing a little light Sunday crafting because why not? I don't know, you guys. I actually really think I might want to just put all the flowers down one side. I can't decide which way to go. I'm going to stick with what I first thought. I'm just going to put the flowers over here. I get busy trying to change it up and then I won't like it. So, just going to glue the bow down and then glue the flowers around it. And this will be done. It's hard to glue it down and not touch it. There we go. Use my little silicone pad so I don't get burned. And then I will start gluing the flowers in. Okay, thank you, sis. D, I know you work like crazy, like a Hebrew. So I'm not worried about it. I know you'll get back to me when you can. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it because I know how busy you are. Still going to pop some more flowers in here, but this is pretty much going to be it. Quick, simple. Just a little Valentine's craft to put on your door. You home, Maria? So I'm not going to ask you what your meatless Monday is. I just want to wait and be surprised. But Cowboy said he gonna have to have some meat. He don't know what you making, but he gonna have to have some meat in his. So I hope I hope you got something with some meat in mind for him. Usually, anyway, whatever you make meatless, you can add some meat to it, and it'll be just fine. Oh, I hope sunset and samosas. I was going to say, oh my goodness, I done missed somebody. Hello, sis. Hello. Welcome in. So wonderful to see you. I'm going to have to see what's going on. Biscuits and gravy. All right. Vegan breakfast. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's some good ideas for meatless. I'm going to try not to use any vegan meat though. Even though it's meatless, I'm still going to try to not use any meat at all, vegan or otherwise. But and I haven't ever tried any of the vegan meats either. My daughter has. She had a Beyond Meat Whopper. I just want to do a meatless Monday, plant based. Yes, I'm just trying something a little different, just on Mondays. Although K Confection says, sis, you're gonna be a whole vegan if you keep it up. No, I'm not, because I'm not giving up deep diets. I'm not giving up my seafood, so I'm not gonna be a whole vegan. Nope, them vegans, they not getting me. But anyway, D Diets, I'm calling you out on my Meatless Monday, which is not even a challenge for you. It's like an everyday thing, but I don't care. I want you to do it because we want to see your recipe. I'm trying to gather up recipes. So if I call out people to do a Meatless Monday on their channel, then I can get your recipe and it gives me more of a variety so that I can eat better and I can eat less meat, like maybe go down to 2 times a week where I eat meat, and then the rest of the week, the other 5 days a week, I'm eating plant based. So, baby steps for me. I'm gonna see what I can do, but it ain't getting. I'm not getting ready to jump right in because I know I'm not. I'm not even gonna sit here and say it because it'd be a lie. So, I'm just trying a little something, see what happens. So yes, meatless Mondays. All right. It still needs a little something, something. I think it needs some ribbon to hang. Yes, little by little. That's all. I have to do it that way. I can't jump right in. Little by little for me. But it's a start. It may stick, it may not. D, did you just super chat me? Girl, thank you. I got a super chat. You're my very first super chat like ever. Oh my gosh, you're amazing. Thank you. I got a super chat, super sticker, super chat. I got a super chat, super sticker, super chat. So you all here got me acting crazy. Thank you. That is so sweet. Yep, Maria, we got dance. See, I have to take that and buy some plant-based meals. Let me see what's going on in here. I'm blind as a bat. These lights is killing me. I need to move them back or something. Y'all see them lights in my glasses? How bad it is? I can't see. All right, let me get this together. Kaylee Sparkles, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming into my live. Please give it a big fat thumbs up. Find you some new friends in the live, Kaylee. These are some good people. I love them. They are amazing. Their content is amazing. I got to come over and see if Buddy got to go to the Super Bowl. He wants to go to the Super Bowl. I got to come over and see what's going on. That Buddy is a hoot. I who knew? Who knew? Yeah, it's cold. Right? I'm blind as a bat right now, trying to make sure that I have enough light so you all can see what I'm doing, but I can't see nothing. Oh my goodness. I have every light you can think of. I have umbrella lights. I have box lights. I have ring lights. They're not all up, but I have all kinds of light, and it's just what it is. They all do the same to me. I can't. When I'm filming, I'll be sitting here blind. But at least when I'm filming, I don't have to read anything. Yep, lighting was one of the first things I invested in when I started my channel. Um, when I actually started investing in me when I started my channel. When I first wanted to get on YouTube, I didn't because I was investing in my daughter. So I bought all her lights and all of her things that she would need. And so, of course, mom was on the back burner because that's what we do. And then when she got to where she wasn't really filming as much, the reason I got so many different kinds of lights was because I went and got some of them lights back. She wasn't using them, and I needed them. So that's why I have all the different kind of lights. Ring lights I use mainly when I'm doing makeup. If I'm putting my makeup on, a ring light is really, really good for that. When I'm filming, I use umbrella light or box light. But before, in a pinch, when I was first like trying to get myself together, I used lamps. I didn't care. It was lighting. Yeah, I didn't know what kind of light I had. You just knew you could see. I used lamps. I would take the shade off top of a lamp and just let the bulb shine bright. I would buy really, really bright bulbs like 100 watt or whatever. And that's what I used. And if I didn't have this lighting, that's what I'd still be using. Thank you. I did a wet set actually on this hair. And when you do a wet set on it and keep heat off of it, it lasts so much longer. The curls just stay in here. They don't go nowhere. It actually was tighter probably 3 weeks ago or more, like a month ago. That's how long this has been curled this way. It just gets looser as it goes. But if you wet set it, girl, it stay forever. You heat set it, it falls. I wet set it on those curling rods, those long skinny rods that you roll up and then fold them in on itself. Those finished product, done deal. This is it, y'all. I'm gonna hang some cord from up here or a piece of ribbon, one or the other, maybe a piece of ribbon, and then we're gonna hang it up and call it done. Let's use this ribbon. Yeah, I got purple and I think pink flexi rods. That's what they are. Duh. Could not think of what I was trying to call them. They're flexi rods. If you do a wet set, the curls last forever. If you heat curl it with the curling iron, they fall. So I like doing the wet set. That way you don't have to mess with it as often. All right, so that's going to go there. I'm going to take a little piece of this ribbon and glue it back here. And we are done. D-Dites, you know where I want to go. But they talking about a snowstorm, so I probably should keep my butt at home. But I need to I always need to find something. But I truly really need the darker nautical rope for that last planter that I have to get done. And for whatever reason, I'm telling you, it happens to me all the time. When I'm in the Dollar Tree, let's just talk Dollar Tree because that's what I know. When I am in the Dollar Tree, I see all of these different things just in abundance. They're there, no issues, no problem. Then I get on my channel and I start making stuff. And I go back to the Dollar Tree to get more of the item that I need to continue making the things that I'm making, and it's gone. All gone. For whatever reason, nothing there. Should have got it when I saw it because after the fact, you're not getting nothing. All gone. So that's what keeps happening to me because I cannot find the brown nautical rope now to save my life. It was so much of it in the Dollar Tree the other day. I didn't even get a lot of it. I just got a couple. I got a lot of the white. I knew I needed that, but I didn't get a lot of the brown. I got maybe like six ropes of the brown. Now I need probably about six more, and I can't. There's none. There's nothing on the shelf. So I actually need to go to Dollar Tree in Strongsville. The only reason I haven't gone is because they're talking about a snowstorm, and I'm not going to be out in that. So we'll see. Anyway, this is the finished project. All done. Valentine's Day ready. So that's this year's. And this one is last year's. That's the one I made last year. This is the one for this year. They're both cute. So Valentine's Day this year um, is a little different for people. If you're used to going out with your honey, with your hubby, with your sweetheart, I don't know that you need to be out there in that. Y'all need to cook a romantic dinner at home. Make you some steak and some lobster or some shrimp or something if you eat stuff like that, and make a little dessert or be dessert, whichever, and stay at home. Thank you, Sunsets. It was really super simple. It cost what? One, two, three, $4. Yeah. You caught that little piece I said on the end about dessert. Look, I ain't gonna be nobody's dessert because ain't nobody over here. But y'all that have spouses and boyfriends that you have been quarantined with this whole time or whatever, Valentine's Day, that's what you do that. Because make your dinner at home. Don't be out here in these streets. Because places will be open and they will be packed. And you can go in there if you want to. They surely will let you in. I went past um, Texas Roadhouse the other day. Packed. Because you and Cowboy. Wait, what am I missing? Make him a bowl of cereal and call it. No, see, not a bowl of cereal. He needed, oh Lord, I got hot glue webs going across my coffee cup. He needed at least a steak or something. No, actually, he likes fish. So if Maria fried him some fish or something like that, he probably would be happy with that. He likes fish. Maria, fry that man some fish on Valentine's Day, make him some sides, and dessert is up to you. The one I made last year was so full and so fluffy. The one I made last year cost one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. It only costs $7, $7 or $8. Everything I make, I try to make it under $10 because after all, it's Dollar Tree, so you can really make some really nice high end things under $10. You really can. You just have to know how to make them look expensive. Like I think this one looks more high end than this one. Although this one is cute, I think this one looks like it costs more than this one does. But they really both cost pretty much the same from Dollar Tree. Just like the this bucket that I made, it looks like it costs more than Dollar Tree, but it's Dollar Tree. And I could paint the inside brown. She said she didn't care about it being painted because she gonna put a plant in it and she didn't. It didn't matter to her. So why waste my paint if it don't matter? Uh-oh. Read the message. I got to go back, Maria. Hold up. I hate when I be missing stuff. I looked for you last night at 9. What time did you go live? Because I looked for you. I got on that live at 9:19, and I was mad because I was late because you go live at 9 o'clock. And I didn't see you. So then I thought, well, maybe she doing that spouse thing, that couple's Valentine thing started. Maybe she doing that and she didn't go live. So now I'm mad because I missed your live. 9:19. I was late and I thought, oh my goodness, let me get over here, see what Maria's up to. And I got on there and I didn't see you. So what time did you go live? You went and got some prepping supplies. Well, I know you got some beans. Well, no, you probably don't get your beans from the Dollar Tree because they're probably cheaper at the grocery store. Oh my goodness. So I missed out on everything. They was on 1,000. Yeah, I'm sure it was you, Maria, because you be acting up. And I missed it. What time did you go live? I didn't get a notification or nothing, but I wasn't worried about a notification. I just went to your channel. But you weren't, it wasn't live. Not at 9:19, it wasn't. Mm. You went live at 11? Girl, I was way asleep. I was all the way asleep at 11 o'clock. Yes, I was. And not because I had to work. I'm just used to going to sleep by like, if I know, okay, hair, we're not doing this. Get out my mouth. Sorry, y'all. If I know you was going live, I'd have just set my alarm and got up. 11 o'clock, Maria, you're going to have to tell somebody something. If you go live at 11 o'clock again and I don't know about it, you did tell us it was in your post. I didn't get that. 11 o'clock, did you post you was going live at 11? I didn't get that. I was looking for you at 9 and was mad because I thought I was late and then you wasn't there. If you going to go live at 11 o'clock at night, shoot me a text so I can set my clock and get up because I'm mad that I missed it. I know you was acting up. I know you were. Because you was live that late, you was acting up. Because I have not known you to go live at 11, so something was going on with you. Oh, maybe I needed to miss it. That sounded like that was for adults only. Me too, D. I was knocked out by 11 o'clock. I was good and sleep. You hear me? That's why I said she'd have to tell me she's going to go live at 11 so I could set my alarm and get up. Because, of course, I don't have anything I had to, anywhere I had to go today. So I would have got up and partook of the festivities. But then nobody let me know nothing. So apparently, I wasn't supposed to be there. Apparently, I wasn't invited. Apparently. Oh, Lips was involved. I know it was bad because he ain't got no kind of act right in him. Nowhere. That last live he came on that Maria was doing, he was acting up. So I know at 11 o'clock at night it was some shenanigans going on. I needed to be asleep. I didn't need no parts. Hold on, y'all. Oh, game night. So Maria, if you're gonna go live at 11 o'clock again, do you plan on sending me a text to let me know you're going live? Don't put it in the community tab and think I'm gonna see it. You're gonna have to text me personally because for whatever reason, I see your community tab, but I see it after the fact. So if you want me to be there, I know. But girl, if you would have told me ahead of time you didn't know you were gonna go live at 11, it was just like happened. It was a pop up live. It was a surprise. Because if you had told me, I'd have set my clock and got on up. I truly would have. I'd have got up. No reason why not. I don't have nothing to do today. I could sleep anytime. So I got to figure out what my because I'm up here talking all this mess about some meatless Monday. I have no idea what I'm cooking. None. But I'll figure it out. Well, my friends, I am off. What, D? Where you going? I done missed it. Hold on. Bye, D. Thank you so much for coming. You know I appreciate you every single time. I really do. You have a beautiful, blessed day. And I know I'll see you tomorrow. Tam's table back. I heard she was. So you went live at 11 and the whole crew showed up. Now that sounds good, Sunsets. It does. I love me some lentils too. And I got some lentils in my pantry. I got green and pink. And I think I got some brown ones back there too. I didn't know lentils came in all them colors, but I got some. With everybody she said was in that live, see stats, you do have a good chance of being the only one that was behaving. See if I can get these tags made while I'm on here with y'all. Maybe. If I can find my brush. So you guys, I'm doing a bonus craft because I got a little bit more time. So while I'm on here, I am going to craft some door tags. This is just foam board cut in the shape of a tag, and I took a paintbrush and popped a hole in it. That easy because it's just foam board. And I'm getting ready to paint it. See if I can get you guys where you can see what I'm doing. But I don't want to put you too far back because then I can't read. So I'm just getting ready to paint it. I'm just looking for my Waverly chalk paint in Elephant. And apparently it's going to be the last one I pick up. All right, where's it hiding? Here it is. Okay. All right. Girl, I can't sing. You must be out your mind. That's the funniest thing ever. I cannot sing, D. I'm telling you right now. That little jingle that I got going on in the beginning of my video, that's it. There's no singing. I can't even get this open. You better hum something. Hum your little tune so you can stay awake. When I be at work tired, I be humming in my head. Sometimes it's no weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. Sometimes it's that. But in my head, it sounds good. When it actually come out of my mouth, it sounds a little crazy. But that's okay. I don't care. That's why I sing it in my head. Usually that's what it is when I'm at work. I be humming. No weapon. Because they be at work trying to get me. Not so much the people I work with, the patients. They be acting up. Like, gee whiz, people. So, yeah, that's the extent of what I can do with a song. Just that little taste right there. That's it. I'm one of them people they call jack of all trades, master of none. I can do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but not really perfect anything. That'd be me. Yeah, no. I no. Um, in my head, truly. In the shower, girl, you can't tell me nothing. In the shower, I be kicking it. But in real life, they be like, "Oh, that note was flat. What you doing?" Yeah. So, but when I'm singing to God, I know it's sweet to Him. I know He likes it. So then I don't really worry about what anybody else is saying. Y'all don't think y'all getting out of here without no good word. It ain't time to go yet. That's a come I ain't on it. But the book is ready. Well, wait a minute. No, yeah, the book is ready. I was like, wait a minute. Don't have me on here telling tales. Where the book at? Marie, chicken. Marie, you making chicken? That ain't meatless. That must be for cowboy. Mm-mm. Wow, see? Talking about the food. What else do I like? What are the gospel songs are out there that really be touching me? It's a lot of them, especially Tamala Mann. I love her. I can't do her stuff because, ooh, that voice. She got pipes. Blessed. Blessed by God, for sure. So I can't really play with her like that, but I do love her music. Yes, I do. D, who do you like? Who's some of your favorite gospel singers? Ooh, I know what I like. And I don't know whose song it is. D, you still with me? Oh, you at work still trying not to be asleep. I think a lot of different people sing it. I give myself away. I give myself away so you can use me. I give myself away. I give myself away so God can use me. I give myself away. I give myself away. I like that one too. I gotta get all the words though. You're gonna be. That's why I be humming. I'm telling you, that's why I hum. We still season the chicken. Okay. I'm trying to make this foam board look like a piece of wood, y'all, because I want it to be a wooden door tag. So that's one. I know, look like a hot mess. It won't when I get done. Now I gotta do the other one. Need to do them both at the same time so they come out fairly looking the same. Yes. Thank you, Margaret. Isn't that just a beautiful song? Oh no, I didn't know he had passed. Lance, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So many people are gone. Cicely Tyson done left us. What a beautiful spirit. What a beautiful soul. That woman was amazing. Her life's history, what she left, what she did, her legacy is amazing. Just amazing. 96 years old. Ain't that something? My grandfather was 96 when he passed. And we think 96 is a long time, y'all. But it really isn't. Because back in biblical days, people lived way longer than 96. So can somebody tell me how old Methuselah was? As far as what we know, and it may not be true. I mean, may not be right. Not that it's not true. As far as we know, he's the oldest person in the Bible, I think. But like I said, I might be wrong. But 96, we counted our joy. We jumped for joy. We happy. We thinking, ooh, 96, that's old. Not in the Bible, not back in biblical days before we had all the sin and pestilence and all the different things that we have done that causes our lives to be short. Because sin causes your life to be short. Not that I'm preaching, I'm just saying. So anyway, back on Cicely Tyson, the fact that she's 96 was 96 when she passed, we consider that old and that she's lived a good full life. But 96 wasn't old back in biblical days. It wasn't. People lived way longer than 96. So can anybody tell me how old was Methuselah? Because I believe he is the oldest living person and was in the Bible. I'd like to know how old he was. I'm thinking 8 or 900. And I'm serious. Like, I think he was like old like that. 969. Go ahead, Margaret. I told you. I felt like Methuselah was about 800 or 900 years old. Now, you want to talk about somebody being old? That's old. We used to have that luxury, but we've done so much and sinned so much and just been wrong with God for so long. He don't let us be here that long no more. And it was a good old. You wasn't like all crippled up old either. You was old and you wasn't like you was in your 30s, but you were still moving. You had your sight. You were still able to be productive. You wasn't just old balled up in a corner. And at 90 or 900 something years old, you'd think you'd be old balled up in a corner. No. Life was a lot longer back then. Ain't that something? All right. Now that I put that gray paint on here, still looks a hot mess. I know. This is the other one. I'm going to put some silver lining and some white on here. I know you're thinking, well, you just covered it up in white. Why would you put white back on it? Because it's going to work. It's going to work. It's all going to work. Believe me, it does. Here's my silver lining. Ooh, if I can get it open. Me personally, D, I ain't feeling it. But you do what you need to do for you, sis. And I know you're thinking, because a lot of people be like looking at me side eye. Okay. Side eye all you want. A lot of people be looking at me side eye because I'm a nurse, and they're like, "Oh, you're a nurse. You're not taking the vaccine." Nope, I'm not. And there you go. Final answer. I'm not ready yet. They need to perfect it. They need to do a little bit more something to it. I don't trust it. My body, my choice. They made it fast, and I say that I know they made it fast because they had to. I know that. But I'm just still thinking they made it a little bit too fast, and we don't really know all of what the long-term effects of that's going to be down the road. Um, and so I'm waiting. I ain't on it. And I'm not the only one on my unit that has not taken it either. There's a couple other ones that think like I'm thinking. Nah, we gonna wait and see. So we looking at everybody else, and we told them if y'all don't grow a third arm or a tail, we might take it. But honestly, no, I'm not, and I'm not for that reason. I really am not ready. I don't um, feel like it is what it needs to be. I just think there should be a little bit more testing. And to me, the people that are taking it now, y'all to test. So there's that. I'm not going to be the guinea pig. That's how I feel about it. And I don't feel you shouldn't do it. I feel like everybody has the right to make the choice that's best for them. That's what I think. I'm not saying one way or the other, do or don't. I'm just saying I'm not going to, and I'm telling you why I'm not going to. Everybody have to decide for themselves what they want to do. I know for me personally, anytime I take anything like that, any type of vaccine, I get sick as a dog. Sick. I get sick when I have to take the flu shot. And most times I can't take it when it's offered because they say you don't take it if you're already sick. Before I even get the flu shot, I already done got the doggone flu. So then I have to wait. So that's fine. I wait until I get over the flu, and then I take the flu shot. And then I'm sick. I mean, sick to where I'm down a day at least. Sometimes two. Just depends. So, in my mind, if the flu shot does that to me, what will this do to me? I'm not going to find out. I'm not ready to risk it. Not saying that I won't ever do it, but I'm not doing it right now. All right, so this is what this looks like. Let me get the other one done. A lot of people on my job took it, and some of them didn't do well. Some of them got sick, for real sick, and some of them didn't. Some of them were fine. So it's hard to say. It just depends on you and what your body does, how you react and how you respond. Because one of the people I know got it, and her face went numb. I was like, wait, what? Hold on a minute. Your face went numb. She said her face went numb for like about 24 hours. I don't know if she's crazy or what, but that's what she said. And so then she was scared to get the second half, but it was time for her to get the second half. Because you wait 28 days and then you go and get your second one. So she went and got it, and she did better with the second half than she did with the first half. She didn't have any numbness or anything like that. She just had muscle aches real bad. Some people got it and their arm got a big raised red welt that lasted for a couple days, and then it went down. One girl got it. It went down, and then it came back, but then it went down. It was just sore and red. Some people ran a low-grade temp. So it's a lot going on with it, but I don't know. And then somebody had said, one of the girls at work said that The government is trying to link it to your next stimulus check. If they decide to give out stimulus checks, if you don't get it, you don't get your $1,400. I said, well, they can keep that because I'm good. God provides all that I need, and I ain't worried about it. You're not going to buy me. You saying that is not going to make me go get it. So what y'all think about that? If you don't get it, you don't get the $1,400 stimulus if they pass it. They can keep that stimulus. You're not fixing to put nothing in my body that I don't want for some $1,400. You're going to have to give me more than that. I said, ain't that about a trip? They're going to figure out how to make you do it. Let me put this camera down so y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm really just smearing paint. I'm trying to give this foam board the look of wood, old distressed wood. We already did our Valentine's craft for anybody just now tuning in. I'm just crafting and talking about the events of the world, about Cicely Tyson being gone from us, and about the vaccine, whether or not we taking it, we not taking it. So I'm trying to make it look like some old driftwood. By layering and streaking on different colors of gray, a little bit of white. Just distressing it a little bit. And this takes time. To get it right, it takes time. Or to get it to where you like it. Sorry about all the scratchy noise, y'all. Phoenix, girl, where you been? How you been, love? It's so good to see you. All right now. If you guys do not know Stanky Cheese, get to know Stanky Cheese. She has been in it for a minute. She has been one of my A1s from day one. And I'm so glad to see you, love. Beautiful blessed Sunday to you. So we're talking about the vaccine, Phoenix. What you think? You gonna get it? Did you? Well, no, you're not old enough yet. They haven't gotten down to your age group yet. But when you can get it, are you gonna get it? Okay. It ain't, and I ain't mad at you. Yeah. Well, you know what? If I wasn't a healthcare worker, it wouldn't be at my age to get it yet either. But because I'm a healthcare worker, I was first in line to get it, but I didn't. Um, I don't know. All I can say is I'm going with the faith and belief that God's got me covered. And if He tells me something different, well, then that's another whole story. But I ain't really felt led to do that. I've been listening. I do all the things. I wash my hands. I social distance. I wear my mask. Um, And I know I work where it is, but I try to stay as safe as I can. I just don't feel led to get it at this time. So there's that. So now that I've got these painted rustic the way I want them, I'm going to write some words on here. It's going to just say welcome home. Welcome on one, home on the other. Let me get my handwriting together. Matter of fact, I'm going to write it in pencil so that way I can trace over it. Oh, y'all over there eating chicken salad? All right, so let's measure down about 4 inches in. Now, if the whole board is 7 inches, I should probably be at about 3.5 inches in. And that way, I'll be in the middle. Measure up just a little bit. All right. Oh, wow. Go ahead, Phoenix. 30 pounds? That's amazing. You keep going, girl. I need to lose something. I will when I get ready. I'm up and down. My weight is up and down. Always has been since I, had kids. Before that, I was skinny as I don't know what. But not anymore. And that weight, even though my kids is grown, it's just stayed on. And then I've gotten older, and so that's another thing. You know how that goes. So air. So that's in by started that 6.5 inches in. 6.5 there. Where's that brush at? Girl, yes. I'm telling you, some people, but that's not everybody though. Some people can drop that baby weight and never look back. And some people just never get rid of it. I have, and then back and have and back. And my kids, like I said, are grown. So it ain't baby weight at this point. It's just old age and just sitting around. That's what it is. I know what it is. But I've not felt so inclined to do anything about it yet. Eventually. Every time I go to my doctor, he always telling me I need to lose some weight. And I just be looking at him like, I know what I look like. Believe me. I see me in the mirror every day. I get it. I don't need you to tell me. I guess he said, apparently you do because you ain't lost nothing. Whatever. I'm just drawing my line so I can write um, on here, kind of, sort of in a straight line. And I want to put welcome home. So we'll see how that goes. I have it written over to the side so that I can look at it, make sure it comes out the way I want it to, instead of just freehanding it, because I'm sure I will mess that all the way up. So I'm not going to just freehand it. Oh, I still need to try that beloved sauce. Girl, that sauce is good. Yes, I'm a seafood eating fool. I'm just making a door tag. That's all. What I did make when we crafted today was this. This is what I made, Phoenix. When we crafted, that's what I made. Now I'm just making a door tag, trying to get my wording together. That's why I love doing this with pencil first. That way, if I mess it up, I can erase it. Losing weight's not an easy thing. As women, we definitely know that. It is not easy. And when you get it off, Lord have mercy, you pray it stays off, but sometime it come back and it bring friends. It don't come back with just what you lost. It come back with some extra. All right. Let's see if I got this right. Oh, that looks good. Now, when I get it all together and I paint it black, it'll be fine. It does. Girl, you lose weight. Like, say you lose 30 pounds and gain back 35. Well, they brought friends. They not only came back, they came back with extra luggage and stuff. I ain't on it. Lord, I ain't on it. But it be on me. Be trying my best to keep it off, but a girl let her eat. I know. I got to do better. If I want to be here to dance at my grandbaby's wedding, I got to do better. And I definitely plan on dancing at Selena's wedding. I know I'm all intent, y'all. I'm just writing my little word, welcome. This is a door tag. I'm trying to make it look pretty in my handwriting. I like to do it in pencil first. That way, if I mess it up, I can fix it. I can erase it like I'm doing right now. So, if you look at it, it just says welcome. Okay, Maria. So it just says welcome. It's a door tag. It says welcome. They'll hang this way. I know you think, well, you should have wrote welcome that way. I don't want it that way. I don't want to be a stick, but have I don't want to have health issues either. I mean, I gained my weight. Y'all don't act like y'all don't see these rolls. Don't make me show you something. I gained my weight right here. Look. Do you see this? This is extra. This is meat that I don't need. Do you see it now? So, I mean, it's old age spread, it's extra weight. I get it. I don't need it. I can work it out. I know what I need to do. Believe me, I know how to get it off. I'm just lazy. I have to go in spurts. I will work out and exercise and, drop 20 pounds, 30 pounds and be like, can't tell me nothing. And then I fall off the wagon. I start eating and doing stuff that I ain't got no business doing, eating late, and I gain it back. And pretty much that's where I'm at now. And I need to get it back off. Hey, Queen, how are you doing, my love? So good to see you. 600-pound life ain't no joke. That's some big people. And that's hard. That has got to be hard to have all that weight on you. Okay. I'm just getting my wording on here right, y'all. So we can see it. I'm going to show y'all when I get this done. I'm looking at what I wrote by hand over on some paper so I can make sure I got it right. I write it out first the way I like it, and then I just redo it. It gives me something to follow because I don't know how to do calligraphy, but I think it's beautiful. I wish I could do it, but I can't. So I just kind of find something I like and I copy it in my own handwriting. So anyway, there we go. There's welcome. And then the other one's going to say home. These two tags are going to be put together with some bows and flowers on it. And then we have door tags. That's one. You see what I'm missing in the comments? Nail salon. All right then. Thank you, Sunsets and Samosas for coming in. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sunsets and samosas. I think this one, yeah, go this way. I got 15 minutes left, y'all, and then I'm going to be headed out. So let me get into some good work before we go because that's what I love to do. We're going to do some good work. All right. The good word comes to us today from Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 8. It's entitled, Let Me Lead You Away from Stress. And it reads as follows. The cares of life can clutter your mind and fog your vision, but only if you allow them to. Only if you give disillusionment your hand and allow it to drag you into its murky waters. Instead, close your eyes to the lies and look to me. I long to lead you higher, away from the torment of anxiety and stress, to give you eyes that see from my perspective, eyes that see through the lies and disillusionment, straight into my truth, truth that sets you free. Give me every part of you, especially the areas that seem too painful to trust me with. It's only when you let go and release control to me that I can truly take over. When you lose sight of me, even for a moment, the enemy's smokescreen fills your vision. Stop paying attention to him. Look at me. Look at me, my beloved. Focus on my truth. Allow yourself to rest upon the wings of my love, and I will carry you to the highest places of peace that you were created for. Listen, my radiant one, if you ever lose sight of me, just follow in my footsteps where I lead my lovers. Come with your burdens and cares. Come to the place near the sanctuary of my shepherds. That is the beautiful, blessed, and good word of the day. Let me lead you away from stress. Sit quietly and listen for God's voice. Let Him lead you away from all the things that bring you pain, anxiety, fear, worry, stress, anger. Let Him lead you away from those things and into His light, into His love, His grace, His mercy, and His kindness. Amen. All right, family. I wanted to get the good word in before I closed out my video, but I do still have about 9 minutes left. So I'm going to write my next word out, see if I can get it done. But that is a beautiful, blessed word. All right. I was looking to see who listened and who didn't, who was gone and who was still here. If you were still here when you got the word, you were meant to get it. And if you were gone, you missed a good one. Hopefully you'll play back the video and you'll get to hear it. Anywho, moving on. All right. I got the next word down. We moving. All right. So this is the word home. Welcome home is what my sign will say. Almost done. Uh-oh, need a new marker. That's the one thing about permanent markers. I My black paint marker has dried up. When you're using them on paint, it messes your marker up. It'll stop writing because it gets clogged up with the paint. Luckily for me, I have quite a few of them. Okay, how many minutes? 7. All right, so this is home. And they will hang like this so that you can see them both. And I'll hot glue them. Well, yeah, they'll hang like that. And I'll hot glue them so that they stay that way. All right, you guys, this project I did not finish, but I did finish the one we originally started with. This was a bonus project. If you'd like to see how this turned out, just follow me on Instagram at Coco Curl, COCOCURLZ 65, and I will have this tag sign posted there. I'm going to bring this live to a close. I've got some other things I got to run around and do, and I also have to do my Meatless Monday meal. So if you like this content and you'd like to see more from me, please give this live a big fat thumbs up, and I will see you tomorrow in another video. I love all of you so much. I thank you for joining me, and please share it out. Bye, guys. Have a beautiful, blessed Sunday.